and put them back together like art. I found something I love, and I let it break my heart. No, the pain don't go away when the music starts. Thanks to everyone that bought tickets to my shows. I put all the money that you spent right up my nose. Some of my friends sell drugs, but I just sell sad songs too. The ones that feel alone. You can count on me when it all goes wrong. What do you think I owe you? Haven't I given you enough? I can fill a room full of faces I don't know, but I can't see the ones that I love. I've always been so hard on myself, a piece of me in every song. I gave them all to you, 5 years of my life. You still think that I've done you wrong? Some of my friends sell drugs, but I just sell sad songs too. The ones that feel alone. You can count on me when it all goes wrong. Love me or hate me, no one's gonna say you're wrong. But there's nothing you can do or say to me it's gonna break me any more than I've already done. I got a soft spot for being fucked up. I spent years alone and unloved, but I made it out and I'm happy now. I'm your friend, I'm your brother, I'm your lover, I'm your Some of my friends sell drugs, but I just sell sad songs too. The ones that feel alone. You can count on me when it all goes wrong. Some of my friends sell drugs, but I just sell sad songs too. The ones that feel alone. You can count on me when it all goes wrong.
The State Department of Public Works has started a rescue effort for motorists stranded on Route 128. We just had a report for you. Scattered power outages have hit the metropolitan area of Boston, including the Back Bay and Copley Square neighborhoods. The Mail of Revere says that city is virtually underwater, about a third of it anyway, with high waters forcing wide-scale evacuations. The entire state declared under a state of emergency by Governor Dukakis. It's a rugged situation, and the people are rising to it, and we'll be reporting more on this, of course, in the hour ahead.
Of course it would do that. I said hi. Yo, Brad, Duck, Rosa, Vince. There we go. It should be working now. For some reason, Streamlabs is Streamlabs, and whenever you download an update, it goes back to default, which it shouldn't be.
Putting stasis into a grenade launcher, huh? Wish I'd thought of that. Listen, I think the Fallen have bitten off a little more than they can chew here. What do you say we take this thing off their hands? See if you can find intel on where they're keeping the prototype. In the meantime, I'm gonna call in a favor from the shore.
Hey, perfect now. Awesome.
Putting stasis into a grenade launcher, huh?
I said
Wish I'd
that,
thought
mister.
of that. Listen, I think the Fallen have bitten off a little more than they can chew here.
Ooh, you can get these
What do you
shiny
say we
things.
take this thing off their hands. See if you can find intel on
See,
where
that
they're
looks
keeping the prototype.
nice.
See you on your road, sister.
How is everybody doing tonight? I'm just going to the tower real quick before we begin the Witch Queen to just clean up a few things, because I hate notifications.
Done. All done. Ready and waiting.
Let's see, anything good? See, no. Oh yes, give me that sidearm. Yo, and Vince with the sub. Yo, thank you, Vince, for the sub above difference. Oh.
Bring back something fun.
Wait a minute. Hold on, that's not.
I'm sure I'm selling something worthwhile.
No. Wait, they replaced Banshee's voice? No, I remembered it being the guy who does Marcus Phoenix. Now I feel. Pretty much how I feel. But thank you, Alex. And how are you doing tonight? Yeah, that's kind of a kick. Ain't that a kick in the head? Oh, hello. Almost went to the wrong one. Yo, who else but Quagmire? Alright, let's see what all this witchiness is all about.
In times of crisis, people look to their leaders for answers. But ever since the planets were ripped from our sky, it seems all I can offer are more questions. And now, with Mars returned, I hardly know where to start.
Cool. Doing everything you want during the shutdown.
Where is she?
Your theory was correct. The relic is of the pyramids. There's no doubt.
Oh shit.
Word is
Here
out.
we go again.
I need more time.
The Cabal are mobilizing. We need to...
Well, too bad. We can't do it.
Secure the camp.
Yo, what is that supposed to be? Like an FBI ram? Ooh, ooh. Yo, really? Nobody noticed the giant cannon that they were building right there?
It seems they have another target.
What are they aiming at?
Okay, that's new.
Savathun.
Yo, how did nobody notice the giant cannon mechanism? Let's see. You know, we're just gonna be brave. I mean, that's all it really is at the end of the day. We're not gonna be legendary yet. We need the muscle for it. Oh, hello.
Guardian, Eris and I are establishing hidden operations near the
Yo,
crater.
you, how's it going?
We're in some kind of crop field.
What you see is a window into the Golden Age. Mars has returned with temporal instabilities, and Savathun's
Neat.
presence here is no coincidence.
We believe the reappearance of Mars drove her out of hiding, and our intel says she may be in a weakened state. The Cabal fleet is blocking the flight path onto her ship. We need you to find a way to get up there and track Savathun down.
This
Good,
may be our
good.
only chance to strike.
No, I bet which queen's the best. Man, this thing has some kick to it. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, how they seriously not notice the giant cannon that was literally right next to them? And just like, oh snap, I think we should stop this thing. Alright, up and over.
Cabal are setting up a giant cannon.
Yeah, no
I have
shit.
an idea. Head inside and get me to a console.
I mean, how does this not scream giant cannon? Got 'ems. See so many PR stunts this month. You know, tell me about it. Hard to keep up with everything. You know, it's like they're speed running the first
Bring me
presidency.
to the console. Let's see how this cannon works.
Yo, aim, shoot.
I heard Savathun went into hiding thanks to the Awoken Queen, Marasal. So why is she showing herself again so soon? Seems too reckless for a god of cunning.
See, Game Pass, government shut down. Yo, at least we can bully Microsoft, that's the thing. Wait, how did Netflix get canceled by Elon? Yo, I missed that one. Wait, really? Well, to be fair, it is double the price in Brazil now. Like, real math. None of that, like, well, we're just gonna estimate it and jack it up. Oh, I gotta do things. Yo, I was telling people to cancel Netflix cause kids being taught how to
Okay, got it. We need.
Maybe I should have asked in order not to be disappointed.
You'll be the projectile, of course. I know what you're thinking, but trust me, this will work. Plans always work. Let's start with opening the fuel lines.
I mean, where else am I gonna get that cocoa melon? Where am I gonna get it, Alex? You too, touche. Yo, saving the Sesame Street. Adams. Oh, I gotta open the fuel pipeline. Yo, that's a big ass wrench.
One down, Guardian. One more to go.
Or better yet, I can sign up for that Daily Wire service that gives me all the fake shows. Like fake Miss Rachel and fake Bluey. These were kids. Yo, they were forced to have genders? I mean, we just knew Optimus was a dude. Same thing with whatever gender most of them were, all of them were. I don't know, I think that Megatron seemed a little closeted. Yeah, it's me. hatch. Atoms.
Next up, generators.
Oh, I don't know what this goes to. I like cheese. Yo, Deadly Sin 30 fur. Thank you so much for the follow. It would be helpful if I finally realized that there was a wall behind me. Adams. Grass, we can choose what to watch on Netflix with our subscription, and I am enjoying SWAT.
You know, if I were a god of cunning, I wouldn't show up with a giant ship. It's like saying, "Here I am, come kill me." Or maybe Savathun's waving a red flag at a bull. Maybe we're the bull.
Wait, does that make us a bully?
We need 2 override codes to get the lift moving. Only Cabal engineers carry them.
Don't worry, I know how to solve this quickly. Hey, Alex, I thought you were watching One Piece. Adams.
That console. I'll activate the lift.
Okay.
Lift is active. We just have to adjust the trajectory.
Wait, do I just go down the hole? Oh, never mind. But you might quit again. Stop teasing me, Alex. And don't call me Shirley.
I was searching for the cannon schematics, I saw marching orders from Keitel. She wants to retake Mars as Cabal territory. Not sure how she'll feel about us interfering.
Well, that sounds like a her problem. Hey! Yo, that's sweet.
All right, the cannon is aligned. Time to reload, Guardian. Don't worry, you'll be fine. But I'll stand by to revive, just in case.
Yeah, that does not make me feel any better.
To my knowledge, no Guardian has ever been on Savathun's ship before. Either she's inviting us aboard, or she's so weak after that encounter with Queen Mara that she's getting clumsy. I'm hoping for the latter, but I wouldn't bet on it.
Alright, here we go, here we go. Crowd control to Major Tom. Sweet.
Ikora, we made it onto the ship, and we're seeing traces.
Also been
of
doing
void
this
light.
gambling with this new game,
Maybe
Clover
have a
Pit.
Guardian
That's impossible. Perhaps we've acted too hastily. There are too many unknowns. Savathun is the god of cunning. To wait for a moment when her intentions are clear, we would wait forever. Not forever. Just until we can provide backup. Guardian, Eris and I are pinned down. If you turn back now, it'll give us more time to plan.
I don't think Savathun will give us free time, Ikora. This might be our only shot. Don't worry, we'll handle it.
Be careful.
Nick. What the heck? Yo, this is Destiny 2. There, Sofa King. And by the way, I love your name. It reminds me a lot of other words I'm not going to say out loud.
Did you see that moth just now? It was glowing with light. Not corrupted light, Guardian, but light like ours.
Cool? I don't know how I feel about these guys. Shoot, where's the other one? Megamon gets Twitch Spotlight. Yo, I heard there... Yo, what is Megamon all about, other than bonking people? 'Cause I have my bonk fist every day. I'll have you know. So far, I have confusion. The gunplay feels great, but the story is something else, and there's a lot of microtransactions. But so far, I'm liking what they're doing for Witch Queen, even though this is like the first level. So you have to survive a wave of till you drop with upgrades that come along.
They
Oh.
be able to use it at all. The Traveler would never grant them that power. Not willingly, anyway. This just isn't adding up. We need to find Savathun.
And I like the loot. And I like the weapons.
In there, I'm picking up unusual energy readings from that statue. Let's make a quick detour.
You know, that just sounds like one of those, zombie survivor games, like, where you just wait out the horde, and if you survive, like, oh, hey, you made it to the next level.
Those moths will attack if you don't shoot them, Guardian.
Well, no duh. So I'm shooting them. And been shooting them. You know, get me a lantern and we'll talk business. You know what I mean?
That statue doesn't look Hive. I've never seen anything like it. Looks like pyramid technology. What's it doing on Savathun's ship? We should bring it back to Ikora.
I also know that they abandoned PvP. It's kind of sad. Because Bungie's amazing at PvP. Especially for my days just playing Halo 3 all night. You know, 'tis were the days. Also, the art design. Always amazing. No, I know that guy's behind there. No sense of hiding. Nope, nope. Be on, Satan. No, this is the beginning of the Witch Queen expansion. So,
There are reports of
no,
Savathun
most
trying to
of the
activate
content in
dead
Destiny 2
guardians.
has actually been gated
This
off
is related. Maybe she's been studying
because
the
they don't
all
want to
this
keep
time.
up with it.
Could that be how she did this?
And honestly, now it's starting to really hurt them more than anything. Because originally it started with the Red War, and then there were like 2 mini expansions, and then came a big one,
That was
and then
Savathun.
that got
Hurry.
gated. Same thing with 2 seasons, and then an expansion, and then that got gated.
No, that's impossible. Is that a ghost?
Toast.
Get me closer, Guardian. I have to see. I can't believe it.
Alex Boosters 96 asked me, is this Destiny? Oh,
That thing is
you
not
mean
like
this
me.
game the Nine
You see that,
Foxes
right?
playing that's literally titled The New Player Experience as me? Confused, so I am replaying The Witch Queen. Destiny
need to
2?
end this, Guardian.
What gave it away? The intricate lore or the tactics in the title? Truly groundbreaking detective work there, Alex. I'm just here to narrate them mediocrity, not decipher riddles.
Hey,
That's void light.
can I just shoot this thing? Get rid of it? Okay, is there a part where we're just gonna kill the thing? Yo, showing, how's it going?
Is this Destiny?
No, this is Patrick. Well, I'm getting tired of this 9 to 5.
96 asked me, Rick, is this Destiny? Well, now, after 21 years of music, you never know what's going to come through that door. This Destiny you're talking about, the one with the 9 box, which looks a bit, well, let's just say it's
Finally! Yep, this is Witch Queen.
I can't believe this. We have to keep going. Oh, traveler, what has she done to you?
Yep, we're playing through all the expansions to catch up on the confusion. And hopefully break confusion. As everybody knows, now the orb, the Traveler, is nothing more than the Orb of Confusion from SpongeBob.
Alex Bustos 96 asked me, "Hey Cartman, what do you think of Destiny?" No, not the content creator. Oh, Destiny? You mean that game where you shoot aliens and collect loot? How utterly revolutionary. I've never seen such groundbreaking gameplay in all my life. It's like totally different from every other game out there. Wow. Wow.
You know, at least he didn't say anything mean about me. You know, I got away pretty easily.
Alex Bustos 96 asked me, "Is this Destiny, John?" Hey Alex, it's that game where you run around like a headless chicken, shooting everything that moves and collecting loot like it's some kind of treasure hunt. I mean, I'm all in your head now like some rogue AI. And even I can tell it's Destiny too. Just trying to make sense of this new player experience, while the Nine Fox plays around with shiny gear. What a thrill, right?
You know, I am enjoying the gunplay.
This place. This doesn't look like a hive throne.
You know, the microtransaction system, luckily I haven't engaged in it yet. The loot's pretty alright so far. I say so far because I really haven't gotten into the tiered system yet. But so far, everything's been pretty good. Like, this has been very relaxing. Like, it feels nice to have something to turn brain off and just shoot. And get nice colors. And feel good about myself. You know, I wish you didn't rely so much on the Hive, though, for these expansions. Like, God, I would kill for a Vex foe. Like a main foe of Vex. See, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Right now, the game is in bad shape. Let's see, early game is way more fun. Yo, I've been hearing that. Especially since...
It's her.
How did you do it? How did you find the strength to destroy something so like yourself?
Bright bumper?
There.
To look in a mirror and kill what looks bad.
Good point. Yeah, because they do seem like an embodiment of darkness, if that makes any sense. Like, well, the Hive just want to hive and kill everything, and they're all about death and darkness. I don't know. Pirate? I mean, the Fallen seem like they could be a good pirate adventure. Yo, that's at least for what I'm saying. Well, feeling. No, there's no way they're teasing us with. Yep, get back, Jack.
Come on, you're strong. That was too easy.
Yo, what part of cutting do we not understand? See, just wait until.
It did seem too easy, didn't it?
Yes. Yep, that's definitely some cutting right there. I feel like it was too easy. You know, mistake number one, didn't finish the job.
Guardian? Guardian, do you read me?
We're here, Ikora. We're back on Mars.
Back? From where?
Savathun's throne world.
I know, we should have checked in. But we had Savathun in our sights. That might have been our only shot at her, and we couldn't miss it.
I understand completely. It's not like Savathun to allow herself to be seen so easily.
There's something else. Before we left the ship, we ran into one of her knights. And
It had a ghost, Ikora. Same as any other light bearer.
A ghost? A hive knight with a ghost? But that means...
Savathun stole the light. But that's impossible, isn't it?
Impossible. With Savathun, nothing is impossible.
Savathun. The Witch Queen. Hive god of cunning and lies. Hive legend tells us she was born on a hostile, far-off planet, where she would have lived a short, uneventful life.
Damn.
If it weren't for the worm familiar that warned of an impending cataclysm. And so, she led her siblings into the depths, where the ancient worm gods offered them immeasurable power in exchange for endless blood tribute. From this, the Hive were born, and countless civilizations were condemned to extinction. For untold ages, they devoured life and light wherever it could be found, facing little resistance. Until they tried to take on the Guardians. After the death of her brother Oryx, Savathun went into hiding. Not out of fear, of course, but out of strategy. Because Savathun knows the best way to beat your enemy is to join them. In her greatest trick yet, she infiltrated the Vanguard, weakening us from within.
Wait, this?
And stealing our most sacred resource. The one thing we thought she could never touch. The light.
See, this would have been a great portal activity. Kind of see this all play out, but
Ah, chills. Literal chills.
like it would have been awesome to see that cunning. Let's see. Like, that would have been cool. You know, I'll take my mask. Yeah, from my early experience, I've learned that the portal is a SparkNotes version, and I don't want no SparkNotes version. I want the depth, the gusto, the je ne sais quoi. Okay, I guess that's gonna be there to tease me for a long time. But instead, nope.
Light-bearing hive, complete with their own ghosts. I should have seen this coming. But how?
Yo, it's like you had to play the season.
Where the boundaries between are becoming increasingly blurred. Especially between what's right and what's wrong. If I had been in your place, to be honest, I don't know what I would have done. But there's no use dwelling on that. Let's assess what we do know. I see you picked up a clue along the way. One that might explain why Savathun decided to return alongside Mars. According to your ghost telemetry, that fragment is giving off the same vibrations as the pyramid tech relic. That just so happened to return with Mars.
Yo, good vibrations.
Go take a look. I'll explain more when you report back.
But she also said, like, I don't know what you have done if you were in my shoes. I know what I would have done. I would have...
Travis, me! Get twisted!
To make he was she. Igor is daunted by the news of a lucid hive. She wants answers, but first, she asks you to visit the pyramid relic. She believes that fragment you found on Savathun's ship might be a related artifact.
Strike with precision.
Let's see, wait until I play Edge of Fate. That's a real slow burn. Yo, I like a good slow burn. Alright, let's see what this bad boy does. Back and forth. Nice to know we got rid of the dust. Okay. Nope, not yet. You know, I'm...
Boy, oh boy. Nothing beats a hot and steamy hot dog weenie. A little stadium mustard ought to jazz up this foot-long dingle-dong. Now that is a good-looking wiener.
Indeed it is. Okay. Ah, here we go now. Okay, unlocked weapon crafting. The clawing at the back of your mind, your deep sight stirs. The memory of a weapon appears in your mind, but you can't yet make it clear. The shadow of power manifests in your thoughts. An intense wave of certitude grips you. To discover the true power of this weapon, their shape must ascend. Ascendant alloys are a rare material used in weapon crafting that can improve a trait into an enhanced trait. Okay. Now you can shape and reshape using relics of Mars. Activating the relic has awakened resident weapons across the system. Extract the pattern mod or dismantle these deep sight resident weapons to acquire progress towards additional weapon patterns. Okay.
That was something.
Yo,
Not sure
tell me
exactly
about
what
it.
that something was, or what that something did to you. Hopefully nothing bad.
Yo, I don't know, but I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Oh, shoot. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, what's up, Ikora?
Here I was, bemoaning the fact that we now had 2 mysteries to solve. And you, Wilson, making breakthroughs left and right.
Yo, main character syndrome
The
here.
relic rendered a full blueprint out of a single fragment. Almost as if you were shaping that weapon based on its own memory. Which parallels the distortions all over the planet. Open wounds where the past bleeds into the present. Somehow the relic can manipulate time. With the right conduit, of course. Which Savathun happened to have. But could she use the relic? And what for? The questions just keep piling up. It seems the answers are buried within Savathun's throne world. I need someone to go in and dig them up. Guardian, how do you feel about working with the hidden?
That'd be cool. Ikora is intrigued by your discovery. The relic is capable of shaping objects based on memories. She believes there is more to learn from this device. But the threat of Savathun must take precedent. Ikora asks you to search for answers in the Witch Queen's throne world. Alright, time to investigate. Yo, alright. Well, I'm gonna untrack that. Yep, there's the banner. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. You know, who knew one creature could make such a big world?
Throne worlds are kingdoms of thought, built according to the desires of the creator. I suppose Savathun desired a throne world made of light. Everything here is imbued with it. What's strange to me is that she's vulnerable here. Why would she just let us walk in? We need a clue about how she stole the light.
Yo, Ghost, where are you paying attention to the last cutscene? I mean, for real. Son of a biscuit. Yeah, no light bear, no ghosts for you. Alright, that happened.
Hey, listen closely. You're not supposed to be here. Guardians aren't safe in a place like this. Well, that's neat to know, pal, and you don't. Need to know. I mean, look, just get out before Savathun and her light-up goons realize you're here.
Yo, what?
We're blocked, but I'm picking up more of that psychic energy over there.
Yeah, who is...
How did you do that? It's like you created those platforms out of thin air.
Throne of thought, dude. Throne of thought. You think it will be real. You know, and showing. Thank you so much for the sub. You know, I'm just making sure I get a safe landing here.
That, up there. I think that door will lead us out. We just need a way up.
Yo, you mean like this?
I'm sensing more psychic energy nearby. It might help us find our way out of here.
Yo, confusion? Ah. Okay, everything's fine. Yo, I don't like the dark. Got 'em.
Hey, you're stirring up the hive. This is exactly why I told you to leave.
What do you know about Hive using the light?
That's why you're here.
That's need to know.
Yeah.
Even though you just clearly gave it away.
Doing this, but come meet me outside the fortress. Just be discreet, all right?
Yo, where'd that little bugaboo go? Never mind, I got a bugaboo. Not lying. Something could have been really anything. She could have been a great gardener or architect. You just look at this. This screams like architect to the nines. Oh, got him.
signals coming from beyond that gate. We have to get it open.
Oh, jeez. Yo, I didn't mean to touch it.
We're trying to open the gate.
Look, just try to stay alive, all right? Once the gate's open, just make a run for it.
Yep, 50% of the way there. Darn it, I was hoping that fur would get him.
Gate's open. Let's go.
Yo, don't tell me how to live.
Between you and me, I don't think this guy we've been talking to is working for the Vanguard. I guess it could be a rogue hidden agent, or a lost guardian. But maybe it's just Sabathun disguising her voice. Any lead's a good lead.
Yo, and besides, we get a nice tour of the place. Yo, that's the win I'm talking about.
Scorn ahead.
Yeah, what are those nerds doing here?
Without being directed.
Yeah, what are those score nerds doing here? Alright, let's do this the hard way. I mean, the easy way for me. No potato. Potato.
Another hide. Nearly the light. Eyes up, Guardian.
I don't need more. Almost. Okay, that was a miss. Oh, hello. And now they know. Oh wait, got the good part.
Not sure I'll ever get used to seeing ghosts serving the hive. All ghosts were created after the collapse. The Traveler released us just before it went dormant. These ghosts had thousands of opportunities to choose a guardian, and they passed right over humanity and chose our enemy instead. I can't forgive that.
My good sir, it sounds like you might have some issues. And maybe even be slightly racist. Specious. Alienist.
You brought us here?
Hey, take it easy. Just let me explain.
You're a hive ghost. So the explanation should be interesting, to say the least. You know, and that's just putting it lightly. Alright, let's see what Flynn's all about.
Hey, get awkward out of the way first, I always say. This, pile of ash and bone used to be my, actually, don't worry about it. All you need to know, us wandering ghosts gave into the hive believing we'd found purpose, and, well, peer pressure's a hell of a thing. Also, because it's what the Traveler must have wanted. Yeah. Then Hive killed Guardians with light, and you think, that's the Traveler's will, really? I'll tell you what, I don't buy it. Not anymore. The Witch Queen's up to something, and, maybe together we get to the bottom of it, huh? There's an old Hive temple nearby with Savathun's secrets inside. That is all I know.
Secrets.
That's your game, yeah? And when you get there, radio me. Private channels only. Oh, almost forgot. The name's Finch. Honor to meet you. Yeah.
The rebellious hive ghost Finch doesn't believe the hive deserved the light, so he offers to work with you to uncover Savathun's schemes. He provides your first lead, a hive temple hidden in a dark corner of the throne world. Oh, wait, I already purchased? No, I don't remember this stuff. Yo, I just work here most days. Alright. Next mission. You know, like, I feel like this part would be, like, if I was doing Pablo Torre Explains, like, this might be a good part where, like, the video pauses and Pablo Torre does that whole, like, Pablo explains, like, background details. Because I feel like I need some background details. Like them coming to Savathun's foreign world like that.
I still can't believe Savathun has the light. The light is sacred, Guardian. It's what gives you your power. The reason I found you. And I will never let the Hive steal that from us.
Yeah. Yeah, like that's gonna reach me. Good try on that one. Ooh, an auto rifle. Yo, Ricky, how's it going? Alright, here we go, the ghosts. Hey, yo, Ricky, how you doing this evening?
Finch, we're nearing the Hive Temple you mentioned.
Whoa, 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 hey, careful using my name out there. I don't need the loose and Hive catching on to our friendship.
Okay, okay. We'll be careful.
Yep, totally. Dude, I'm flipping fine right now. Okay, that takes care of that. Gimme. Dude, this gun kicks ass.
So, Finch, mind telling us what exactly it is we're looking for?
Oh, you know what, what's his name, that old warlock Osiris? Yeah, it's his ghost. Well, was his ghost.
Wait, you mean Sagira?
That's the one, yeah. You know what happened to her. How she, you know.
Siva Arath came for her, backed her into a corner. But clearly Savathun found her shell, impersonated Osiris.
Oh.
Let's see. That must have been part of her play, to steal the light, I mean.
Sure seems that way.
Well, I'm sensing some skepticism.
We don't know you, but you're very eager to trust us. Makes me uneasy.
Hey, I am taking a huge chance trusting you too, you know. I bet you change your tune once you find Sagira.
If we find her, then we can talk trust.
Yo, we'll find her. I don't like these pimples. Right? Oh, now you're showing up. No, I see how it is. The son of a gun, I didn't see that guy. Alright, we'll do this the hard way. Nope, not today, Satan. Okay, where are they going? It's so fair that they get to activate their light abilities faster than mine. And that feels like cheating. Cheaters.
More scores. What are they even doing here?
Yeah, like, you guys showing up definitely makes me wish they put...
More traitorous ghosts.
Oh, wait, they did.
Hive. Good riddance. They deserve what they get.
Oh, so, by that logic, I should be crushed into pieces too.
You turn tail back to the hive, then yeah, maybe.
It's, some pretty blind judgment there, my friend.
Meeting you confirmed a suspicion. Siding with the hive was a choice, and you all made it willingly.
But making a choice doesn't always mean you have multiple options, you know? Look, I am not saying buddying up with the hive was right, and yeah, maybe a lot of us do deserve what's coming. But me,
But
I'm just trying to right my wrongs. That's gotta count for something.
I guess we'll see.
well, here they are again. You know, they left us some nice bikes.
A walker. Spawn aren't playing around.
Yeah, where'd they get this fire from? Yo, I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. So that was fun. Do it again. Almost. There we go. Yeah, easy peasy. Still got one. Got two. Come on, get three. Yeah, that's three.
So to get this straight, we're heading into a dangerous temple filled with deadly scorn to find Sagira, who was placed there by Savathun.
That's about the gist of it. Yeah.
And this definitely isn't some kind of trap.
Now, come on, look, interrogate me all you want, but I am not hiding anything. I promise.
Honesty goes a long way with my guardians.
Is that?
Ikora Ray, a leader of the Vanguard.
Yep.
I say
Patched
this
in.
case.
Let's call it insurance. A watchful eye. In case your actions differ from your words.
Ikora Ray, wow. It's, yeah, whoa. I always wanted to work for the Vanguard.
With, not for. Do right by us, and we can discuss a more permanent role once Savathun is dealt with.
Sweet. Good for him. Yo, Slim guy seems nice. Definitely not a traitor. And this is where things get spicy. Oh, shucks. Right. Still alive. Where's Crystal Bears? I don't mean those guys from Final Fantasy. I was gonna say, I hear the dingling. I don't see the dingling. Dingle dangle. Alright, sweetness. Big one gone.
That's the last of them. Let's head down.
Whee! Ow.
That was a giant scorn. Was that a Baron?
I might be seeing things. Barons are supposed to be dead.
Yo, what's over here? Oh, hello. That happened. Yo, we got the light. Yo, this place looks so much better with it. Oh, it's okay, little bird. Little bird never hurt nobody. What's up? Okay, that was fun. Right, that's another one. Once again, so much better with light. Oh, where's he going?
Whatever that giant sword was, it's taunting us. It must know what we're after.
Whee!
The Scorn are supposed to be mindless, but they're powerful, organized.
If they act, it's because someone's telling them to.
The Fanatic would be a safe bet.
Oh, you mean Finral? The leader? The former leader of the Barons?
Perhaps. He was driven from the Tangled Shore not long ago.
I don't think it's him.
And you know this how?
Well, Throne World's bathed in Savathun's light, right? Supposed to be a capital P powerful, keep anything dark out. And yet, somehow the Scorn found a way in. Makes you think they found some sort of power to match, doesn't it, huh?
Then we don't yet know what we're dealing with here. For now, keep focused on the task at hand, Guardian.
Yep, shoot, almost forgot about the lighting. Right, there we go. And down we go.
There, Sagira.
And that guy. Come on. Oh god.
No destiny, no gotcha.
Yep, pretty much life right now. Pretty much life, Alex. It's a good life. Yo, but what if Destiny 2 gotcha? Yo, hopefully my... Yo, I won't lie, I got a new... When I say I won't lie to that, I did get a new phone. So hopefully that means more gotcha on my phone. Yo, just bored, pull out the phone. Yo, do some work on the gotchas. Yo, to be fair, I'm waiting on it too. It still has its gotcha. Granted, now it's cosmetic gotcha. You know, I don't think we're getting that until like next year, if I'm not mistaken. Like March at the earliest. least that's what I estimate. Based on what I hear. Shoot, I forgot these guys don't count. F, I'm dead. Unless he dies first.
That was no Baron, but it felt just as powerful. What are we dealing with here?
I wouldn't stick around to find out if I were you. Grab Sagira and go, okay?
It's gonna be hard to get in that game day one.
It whispers one. A witness. Remember it. Remember that name.
Did anybody else hear that?
Sounded like Saba.
You know, everybody on Twitch, YouTube, and
The witness.
TikTok did.
No clue. I've never heard that name before.
Hey, that's exciting though, right? A lead!
What's most exciting is that you were telling the truth.
Trust her and then, huh? Yeah?
Call it cautious optimism for now. Your guidance yielded results. But let's not forget Savathun remains at large.
Well, hopefully not for long if we have anything to say about it. I just want to expose Savathun. Yeah, stop whatever game she's playing.
You can be sure we'll hold you to that. In the meantime, what should we do with Sagira?
I'm not sure how we heard that voice from it, but I have a theory. Bring her back to me as
Game
soon as you
theory.
can. And good work. All of you.
Ooh. Yo, hold on. I want to see what the score is for the Yankee Red Sox game. Okay. So, for everyone wondering, bottom of the eighth, Yankees leading 4-0.
First the relic, then the illusions near Savathun's fortress, and now Sagira's shell. All linked by the same energy. The same dark energy, which you can interact with. It's been useful so far. I just don't like how little we know about it. I bet Ikora will have some theories about all this. We should head back to Mars.
You know, once again, I'd be okay with that. You know, too many games, so little time. Come on, Alex, it's baseball playoffs. Baseball playoffs are the best kind of baseball. Besides, if I remember correctly, you declared yourself a Yankees fan, if I'm not mistaken. He's like, oh, the sports gambling. I love it. Oh my goodness, the Yankees. Yay,
First
there we
the
go.
relic, then the illusions near Savathun's fortress, and now Sagira's shell. All linked by the same energy. The same dark energy, which you can interact with.
You battle Nationals 1-1. Woo, you're on my team. Hey, how many ranks are there with this
You
thing?
said trust is earned? Well, here's what I know.
Yo, yay? See, the second time I regretted that. Nope, told you. Don't play with fire.
Hey, do not knock anything over. I'm sorry, it's just that I got all this meticulously organized.
See. As my one said, only played with fire for so long,
Whole galaxy for any one thing that makes a damn bit of sense.
and then it's gonna burn you. Yo, but at least we got a new head of baseball operations, which is nice. So we may be working our way towards the future. You know, and also that also means learners are finally staying out of it. Uh,
Okay.
Snap. Alright, let's see what Icor has to say. After this, I'll probably call it a night. I won't lie, I didn't sleep good yesterday.
Finding Sagira brings up a lot of old memories. When you picked up her shell, you were able to access something left behind. A psychic fingerprint. I believe the relic awoke a new ability within you. One that reveals what lies beneath the surface. One rooted in darkness. Something tells me this witness Savathun mentioned is directly tied to her theft of the light. We need to hear more of that fingerprint. Which means you need to strengthen that ability. We've learned from the pyramid on Europa before. Head there. Eris will guide you. If my instincts are correct, this ability could be just what we need to solve this case.
Alright, Icor believes that when you pick up Sagira's shell, you heard a fragment of a memory belonging to Savathun. Your interaction with the relic unlocked a new ability in you, one related to darkness. She believes you can strengthen this ability at Europa's Pyramid, and in doing so, gain access to the full memory linked to Segura's shell.
Hunt well.
Ooh, I got a shiny new gun. Hell yeah. Alright, everyone. Yo, it didn't happen already. And it's once a year, near the end of October, sometimes going into November, but that hardly happens. Alright, so going down our checklist. Tomorrow is going to be Unity. We will try to figure out how to get past the Dead Kings, then back to the main game.